okay?
Dropping into game number 1. We're finally going to get this going. As Lucy immediately they're going to sit back and they're waiting heavy for their team to set up. It looks like we're going to be seeing that strategy from Tom Welling here as he's able to roll right in and score goal number 1.
Thomas Welling is playing impeccably right now. That was the last player to be locked in. We were waiting on them for a while. We do have 2 heavy hitters when it comes to the blue side defense. It's the Azoth returning like we had seen in the previous set. The Imugi is out. Double Axe has a lot of coverage. As predicted, we're not going to be seeing really any great sword. But Tom Welling is going to be the star player to look for. That's the Thomas Brady of the team.
As he runs in and tries to get that timer going. The ball goes all the way down. Does he go with it? He drops. So does the ball. It's going to get a reset in the middle.
No scores yet.
No. All right, we're seeing the down sig from the Mugi there. Clear things out. Ian not able to confirm the goal. Is a MAK picks the ball back up. He's going to set back in his own end zone, wait for his teammates to set up here as he is uncontested, moving his way across this across the stage here. Oh, great signature lay down from you is going to go ahead and clear the way for MAK to go ahead and get in and get the goal. Very nicely done.
Aptly said, my friend. Fantastic coverage coming out from the side sig on the hands of the Frax. Great coverage. Something that we haven't seen a whole lot of when it comes to offensive goal lines. Having that coverage to make sure that the score can actually go through. Tom is looking for an opening, though. MAK goes for the unarmed uppercut. Unfortunately, the recovery's not enough to stop Tom in the process, but attempting to jump around might be enough to send things home. Tom is on the very end. The goal line's out. Could it be enough to confirm? The answer is no. Tom is forced to duck dodge it around again and is forced all the way off the goal line.
Red team made it so hard for him to make his way across the stage, but somehow Tom here able to get his way over, at least over to the side. We're gonna go ahead and reset it here. Everybody's resetting. Ball's back in the middle. Everybody's jump off the map. We're gonna get a reset.
Right, mass exodus of KOs everywhere.
Very. Oh, whoa! Wait, hold on.
Huh?
No, that was just my game apparently.
Oh. What happened? Oh, hi.
Hi.
My game is running fine. I don't know why we're back to cams. I guess something on production.
No,
where are the Brawlballs?
It's okay. There was spectator lag, something going on. Players are still playing.
All right, man.
Production, I think, is shutting it down.
Yep. Everyone's emoting now. Hey, give play-by-play. I got you. Well, everyone's standing still. Everyone's taunting now. Fascinating work as usual. Well, with that being said, we're going to be resetting the lobby. Tom did score 2 goals. What's up?
Spectator lag turned into real lag. And now...
Oh, we're back.
I give up.
we're back, apparently. Again, my game has been fine. Never mind. Everyone was fighting in center, and then suddenly everyone just respawned in at the same time. Okay.
All right, so we're rejoining.
I'm hallucinating.
This is all an hallucination. This is all in your head.
It's all a bad dream.
Yeah.
That's okay.
It does. And it's interesting. We were talking about this earlier. Brawlball and Kung Foot, they really do just take a toll on the game. Like I think our style pointed out really well in chat here. It just something about it. Crew battles as well. 4v4 crew battles makes my game run kind of funky after a while.
It's too hype.
I don't know. But I guess I don't know if this game counts. We're production saying we're restarting, but now we're going back to the game. So
I'm gonna let you know right now.
I'm just Twitch chat now. I'm just a spectator.
We finally had a goal. Don't you worry. You did not miss a thing by going to our pretty faces. No one scored.
Okay. right, looks like Tom. All right, I think we're all back on the same page. Everything should be okay. Tom has the ball, and he's gonna try and make his run over as red team. We got MAK unarmed, waiting for his opportunity to steal it away and run it across the stage. Clears it out. MAK immediately makes a grab, gets stopped at center stage. But blue team gonna set back up, try to set the fence here a little bit. We see Ian, axe in hand. Can he get it on him?
Oh, it was a pixel off. Tom throws the ball, launches a missile, and unfortunately, Ian's not there to catch it, so we don't get to see the confirmation for another goal, what could have broken the tie for blue team's favor.
Way over. Oh, big clear out from the big back of Moogie, and that is going to give him plenty of room, plenty of space to go ahead and confirm that goal.
Yeah, having your devout anchor be the one to confirm a goal certainly can't feel good for the red team. Really goes to show that anybody can be a runner now. Curious to know what the response will be. MAK, pick it up. Oh, this could be it.
They're still clearing. Oh, barely. Tom's able to sneak away, though. Okay, he's going to run back. He wants to reset. He wants to keep possession. Wants his teammates to be in position. He needs the support before he makes his way across stage. Let's see. All right. They're trying to clear out center. Can't quite get it. MAK going to go ahead and get the theft. Makes his way over. The Moogie able to shut it down again as we're heading back over to the left side.
Yeah, this Imoogi's been doing such a great job playing, again, that defensive anchor, making sure no one could... Never mind. I spoke too soon.
Quick goal. Going to make it happen. MAK's going to be able to get his way in there, tying everything back up. 3-3. Over in his own end zone, waiting for a lane to be cleared, a path to be opened, the sea to part, if you will. Make his way over to the left side. Can't find anything. He's just gonna YOLO it and immediately get shut down.
Tom unfortunately drowns in the middle of the sea. It's gonna be MAK once again, looking for the confirm, breaks the tie again. Now Team Pro League only needs one more goal to get their first game of the set.
All right, and it was, I mean, if they're able to get it, it will be a hard-earned one, as we only have 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on the timer this entire game. Tom trying to make it out of his own end zone, or anything, and nothing. Still waiting. He knows how important this is. He needs to be able to tie this back up. Takes a very high route. MAK is following him there, turn for turn, and red team's able to get a good defensive position in the end zone here. Tom is still trying to find a way in.
Moogie trying to lay down the law. Ball cannot be picked up, though. The blaster is simply too strong. That D-Light's coverage is unbelievable. Has such a great hold, playing the role of the Moogie for the red team. And that might be a disconnect.
Moogie's gonna hold off. He
No.
drops down. Goes back to his own end zone. Everybody just set back up.
Hey, looks like it wasn't.
Over. Okay, nice stop from Hughes. Giving Power the possession. Oh, he has a pretty clear lane. Ian, though, being able to drop back in. See, the Moogie cleared everything out.
Power can't do much, though.
Nope.
Ball is reset. Ian's looking for an opportunity to go for the mad throw. Brings it back over to Power. Those go back into the red team's control. However, they are on the opposite side of where they need to be to confirm the goal. Throw once again. MAK picks it up. Gigantic with a weapon throw, stalls it out. That was unbelievable timing. But MAK has a clear lane.
Shut it down immediately again. MAK being right there to take possession back. We see the runners battling back and forth with the unarmed attacks, taking possession back and forth with the ball. Ooh, and he's going to slide in, be able to go ahead and confirm the tie. And there's 40 seconds left for one of these teams to confirm.
No more ball resets. Going to be up now for MAK and company to lay down the law and get their final score. They did such a great job in the beginning, but they have been squandering their opportunities after the reset. Get a chance to get that ball into the goal. MAK's going to make a desperate attempt, a quite literal Hail Mary, but not enough. Tom, once again, has been a dedicated runner. Ball throws up. Ian catches it. Unbelievable catch. And no, VecinaA was there, but not enough. It's not even VecinaA. It's a Moogie. Tom. Oh, 4,
Throw up.
3,
Back it.
2, 1. Draw. Oh, we don't go to OT. Okay.
I am not familiar with this game
No
enough.
winner.
This game mode enough.
Okay, man.
I'm a spectator, bro. I you know,
Golden goal time.
there's just some days when no matter how many times you've done this, how good at your craft you are, some days you just gotta hand over control and just let whatever's gonna happen.
Yep.
You know, what can you do?
Gotta let Tom Welling take the wheel.
They're all resetting, which we definitely knew that was coming. There was not a good play state for any of those players. They weren't feeling it. Except for VecinaA. VecinaA's apparently chilling. He's like, I'm a turtle. I got a shell. He's protected from Brawlhalla attacks and net issues.
You know what? I doubted myself because VecinaA's name in game isn't VecinaA. It's V3M. And I'm like, no, that can't be VecinaA. But I see the BCX finalist 25 tag. It's gotta be VecinaA.
I mean, it is a pretty strong indicator. Now you got me. Now I gotta double check.
I mean, who else would be up there with the
No. No, it's Die, Jason, and Cause Ninja. Is who they're registered as on Challenger mode. That's okay. Everybody's back.
That's my analysis.
Everybody's back. We're good.
Yep,
And
I'm ready to go.
If no matter what, we're gonna get a game of Brawlball played. It's gonna happen.
That's right. Again,
the score is
Team
0-0 in the set, right?
I don't know. I think we have golden goal now, which we had seen in the lower bracket off stream. It does allow opportunities for pretty much an endless timer until somebody scores one goal.
Yeah. Golden goal. The score is still 0-0. So if my context clues are correct enough, the first team to score a goal wins game number 1.
That's right.
Okay. I'm learning, chat. I'm learning.
Oh, yeah. Well, no swaps. Not like they could make swaps here. We do have a double Lucina with the Nina Williams. The speed has just been an undeniable factor thus far in this game. Both MAK and Tom Welling, great job of being the runners for the ball to score those goals. Will say, though, pleasantly surprised by the Greatsword. The fact that we're not seeing as many neutral fights off of the Amugi pick does allow the Greatsword to be just a dedicated anchor directly on the goal defensively, which just clears so much space for someone to score on the opposite side too.
Yeah, I mean, like we were talking about before the session started, just this amount of space and then clear and take up. It is definitely a force. There we go. We see the side sig come in, immediately followed up by down sig, clears everything out. Tom has ball back in the lane, trying to make his way back over.
Remember, it's a golden goal. Someone's just got to score one time.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, he tried to make a run for it. Red team immediately shuts it down. We're going to get a ball reset in center stage. MAK is able to take control from that as he tries to make his way in. Power clears him a little bit of a lane, but it gets immediately shut down. He resets. Going to go ahead and get his axe.
Oh, the ball. Picked up by Tom again. There's only one player in the way, and that's used. Flushed out, though. The Amugi goes for the side sig. Can it be enough to confirm? No. MAK steals it again. No member of blue team was around except for Ian. He can walk through his own team's pillar, uses it for the side, light, and does a great job stopping the ball's possession.
Down. Needs that setup. This is golden goal. They need to get it as soon as possible, and every opportunity they're given, they need to take full advantage of. So good opportunity there. Ian's trying to clear trying to clear a way for him. And almost just couldn't quite get it. Now the ball is going back over to the right side.
Howard's trying to find some sort of opening opportunity. Throws the ball into the ether, respawns back in mid. That's going to be Ian to pick it up, but no one's there to reclaim it after dropping it. It's the only unarmed player that was around it besides Tom. Tom nowhere near the ball's control.
They're resetting, making sure they have fresh health as they're making their way across the stage here. Back all the way up.
Max looking for a way to make a pass. An opening at that just to get past Tom's defense. Come on, man! Mac,
Oh,
I think he got
opening.
no! Again, everyone swarms the ball like piranhas.
Very, very difficult for either one of these teams to score. We're going to sit back. We're going to wait on the Mugi to respawn. I'm setting back up here. Oh, we see the Mugi over there waiting for the pass. He's got it. And Hughes immediately shutting it down with the down air off of the blasters. And it was a great setup. Had great vision, but unfortunately, immediately shut down by Hughes.
Once again, holding on to the ball, looking for any sort of opening to get across that midfield. Everyone on red team has been swarming it, making sure it's almost impossible to get by. Golden goal once again. One person needs the score for there to be a game on the board. Somebody to break the tie of 0-0 for the set. This is for elimination. Whoever gets 3 total game wins will win the best of 5, and the other team will be going home today.
The key thing is getting those 3 wins, which
the key is getting a score.
we see is becoming very difficult early on for both of these teams. Very evenly matched so far, making it very difficult for anybody to secure. Still, we're focused on game at number 1. A good run here. Blue team, though, right there to shut it down. He does make his way in, but the huge signature comes across, clears everything out. And now Hughes are running with it back across the stage, trying to make something happen with this Brax pick. Can't get anything. Tom has ball in possession, throws it over to the Imugi, but the unarmed side light, but he does get it. And there we go. The golden goal finally happens. Almost 3 full minutes into the golden goal. And blue team wins game number 1.
Gold has never tasted so good, Slow. We finally get to see the tie broken. That was game number 1 of this set. Number 1! We could have a golden goal for possibly 4 more games.
Bro. I love Brawlhalla. We're just gonna. This is good. This is good. I mean, this is good. All right, we're gonna get into here to game number 2. Very close, very exciting matches. They are very close. They are very exciting. I don't want to take away from that. As we settle in for game number 2, are we gonna get another golden goal situation? No, we're gonna get some emotes flying. We're gonna have connection issues, and we're gonna have another restart.
All good. All good. Little surprised we didn't see any legend swaps coming out.
They might be just waiting. Hughes drops off.
Be waiting on word from Prod to see what's happening here. Looks like the call's been made to keep it going, question mark. Oh, goodbye, Hughes.
All right. All sitting. I think everybody's just kind of doing some button checks here.
Yep, these are certainly buttons.
These are buttons. There are buttons being checked. The timing, the response of those buttons is being checked. As it looks like they're at least trying to salvage a game number 2 here.
All right, Tom does catch the ball. Long distance. It's almost volleyball. You're playing catch with your dad. Not that I would know.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, I thought of, don't get me wrong, the joke came through my brain as well. I just didn't say it.
Gotta be a risk taker, Slow.
That's fair enough. Fair enough. Risk taker. Well, everybody reset, I think.
Yep,
No,
reset's been called.
All right.
Well, you know what? We are going to fight this tooth and nail. We will make sure we get to see the end of South American Brawlball. Maybe we'll be 85 years old by the end of it. Maybe
I'm already an old man, Keg.
Hey, your grandkids will be casting alongside our grandkids. So, who knows how this is going to go?
Well, we'll find out together. Yeah, guys. I mean, we're just gonna have to stall. You're just gonna see two talking heads for a while.
Yep.
It's just kind of how things are gonna work this afternoon. As
What are you drinking there?
There's still water.
Water. Yeah. Same.
Yeah. Gotta stay hydrated.
Yep. Gotta be the steel water bottle gang.
That's
it's
right.
the most go-to thing you can do.
I mean, and I got a water cooler right outside my office door, so I can just go.
Oh, do you have one of those like an actual office water cooler?
Like the water dispenser? Yeah, you put the little 5-gallon jug on top of it.
My old roommate had that for our place. I never used it, but like they would order, like it was a subscription. You would get like the giant things of water gallons per month to slip it in, and then you would leave it out like a mailman, like a milkman for water.
I just go to the store and fill them up. But hot water, cold water, I use it because I drink a lot of hot tea.
Oh.
It's just right there. I can just don't have to go downstairs. Don't have to mess with nothing.
What is the best tea to drink?
I just like green with a little bit of lemon. Yeah.
Ooh,
A little bit of honey. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
I like
stuff.
the hibiscus berry tea.
Okay. Another solid choice.
Yeah, I'm a berry tea enjoyer. It does make my mouth feel kind of funny, but it's good.
You know, maybe it's a good funny. You guys are getting your tea conversation for Brawlball this afternoon.
That's the tea, sis.
That is the tea. Hope you guys are enjoying that.
Oh yeah.
No, this game mode. It just be like this for some reason.
We're just soft launching a Brawlhalla podcast. What would it be called? Podhalla?
Yeah, that's work. I'm having to watch what I say because my brain's wanting to be really risk taker today, and I'm having to.
Oh yeah.
I'm having to keep it on track. Having to keep it in its
I don't
lane.
even know how you could go like PG-13R with a podcast name.
I mean,
I'm poking the bear right now. I know.
It was. All right, we are in game number 2. We got players playing. We got Brawl Ball happening. We got MAK with possession, and we're gonna make our way across this field one way or another. Network issues, server issues, nothing will hold us back. It's Brawl Ball time.
That's right. We're coming in once again. Game number 2. We do have one game on the board. That's going to be Team Blue, the Pro League team. They have themselves a win so far. Actually, I apologize. Not the Pro. Oh. No, I'm sorry. Their colors have been reversed. So yes, it is the Pro League team. They've won it before. Now we get to see if they can do it again. It did take a while past Golden Goal to get themselves a first game on the board. I can only imagine now, two very defensive teams, very tough time scoring goals. Honestly, I could see game 2 being a game where a team gets one goal, they run down the timer.
That would be crazy. I mean, but it is a valid strat. I'm holding it back in the end zone. Is he gonna cross that threshold? No, the Amugi does. Okay, Ian now in possession. Move it over. Get the pass. No, MAK's gonna take possession back of the ball. Trying to make his way over that defensive pillar. And it's immediately taken back, and we're gonna get reset on center pillar. Tom taking it way low, throwing the ball back up, nobody there to receive.
Yeah, unlucky there, attempted to go for a save for someone to maybe pick it up and go above that that chasm to get the goal in. Doesn't quite work the way that they had hoped. Ball was close to being scored up against the blue team. Once again, though, 8 minutes now left on the clock. 2 minutes has been bled away. No one has come close to getting that goal.
No, we haven't even seen a good. We've seen attempts, but not like a good possible conversion. We see Tom, though, getting real close. Could not quite get in the end zone, though. MAK makes it all the way over, avoids the weapon throw, gets the goal, puts his team up a 1-0.
Now, I'm going to be Kegster Dominus really quick, and I'm going to assume that if I'm the red team and things are going the way they are, I'm looking to run down the clock.
I mean, it definitely is a strat. I would want a little bigger lead at one goal though. Want to try and keep that momentum pushing as they hold it in that pillar. And that might be what they're doing, is just kind of drain the clock. No, MAK finally makes a move over to try and push it towards the right side of the stage. All three members of the red team right there, a wall in place, but he still has possession. Power, clearing it out a little bit. Oh, he fakes it over, comes back over the line. Couldn't quite get it though.
So close. Tom Welling, of course, going to be stealing the ball back. It's the double Lucians going against each other. MAK steals the ball back, though. Tom Welling nowhere to be seen. The signature from the Amugi just frames away from connecting. A 2-score now coming out from the red team. Surely now you have a pretty good strategic place in mind. You have yourself using power, taking on the 2v3 inside of the mid-side of the stage, and then you just run the ball down with MAK.
Definitely seems to be a viable option, and so far it has them up 2-0. Oh, they stopped it right there. MAK's not going to chase the ball down. It's going to reset in the center. Tom is going to go ahead and take possession. Resets all the way back in his end zone, looking for a good opportunity. He finds it. He makes the run. MAK's right there unarmed, waiting for an opportunity to steal possession back, and he has it.
Wonderful work, though. That's going to be the Amugi gone. That should open up a lot more offensive capabilities for the red team, but of course, that does respawn back in. No time to take advantage. Beck attempts to run back around the pillar, but the Loki is directly on the case. You have Amugi, you have Loki, two very large, wide-range signature dealing legends to worry about here. It's going to be incredibly tough to get the ball near the goal with them even being on the same hemisphere as the goal line.
Can you make it over? Oh, that signature not quite able to take up enough space to stop it. Ball has been dropped though. MAK back in possession. Tom right there. He has a good opportunity. Can he shake MAK? The weapon throw hits him. They clear it out just before the goal was confirmed, and that's going to let red team take possession back of the ball. The
5 minutes on the clock.
Clears it again.
Ball picked up by Tom Welling. Still dancing around. Likes to go under the pillar. We haven't seen too many players willingly doing that with the ball. MAK always goes up above. Tom attempts to go below. Makes it work with the spot dodges.
Nice.
Confirms the first goal for the team in game 2. If Tom Welling can path like that with little opposition, I think this could be an even game.
He got right there on the edge, made sure he had just enough of a toe in the end zone to be able to get the timer to go. Nobody was able to touch him, able to get the goal. And now we see red team trying to keep possession, keep it going in their direction. But Tom able to sneak in again. Can he get the goal? And he does. We're all tied up, King.
I love Tom's pathing. It's been the cleanest I've seen out of any player in any region today. Even though it's been a close game, when Tom gets the ball and has a clear line to the site, he never misses confirming.
He's been a very accurate so far with those conversions. Good conversion rate. A little clear out here. Who's going to be able to get it? And another one. Great time dodge. Great dodge from Tom. And that's going to give them the lead, putting them up.
Bro is in a flow state. He has unlocked something that so far some of the best players in Brawlhalla history have not been able to figure out in Brawlball.
Trying to get in there. Let's get a position to bring his team back here. He is the runner. It's his opportunity to get in there.
Oh, hold on.
Couldn't quite hold it, but the ball is still over on right side. No, Tom is gone.
Oh, unfortunate there, though. The catch-up from Power specifically was so good at stopping Tom in his tracks. MAK tries to make a similar run. Desync from Vec makes sure that's not a possibility. Tom makes the run again. This time, Hughes finally catches up with how Tom has been able to track all the way to an early red team goal and stops it from happening. This could be the end of the run. With 3 minutes left on the clock now slow. You know what? That might just be the case now to run down the timer again.
Now, I mean, with only 3 minutes, it might be. I mean, I don't know unless they get some quick back-to-backs. I don't know if they're going to get 2 more confirmed before that timer is gone anyway. So now it's up to red team to do everything they can to get this tied up before that 2 minutes of possession is gone.
Look at his power is just camping Tom. Realizes, okay, there's something I can do, man. I got a DG go next. Throws the ball back into the center lane. Vec tries to pick it up and go for a sneaky goal. That doesn't work. But Tom might try to go long range. It looks like Vec was setting up for it, but unfortunately, this was not to be.
You got a lane, you got a path, but Yu's just right there on the Vrax. Ball being cleared by MAK. They couldn't get the timer going as he is being pretty much uncontested except for the weapon throw comes out. Ball's still there. Being cleared by blue team, and there we go. We see the long clear. They're going to reset back in center. Oh, he gets a quick, but you're a Moogie. Where are you going? You're not going anywhere fast. You're a turtle. Not able to break away from anybody to be able to get into the end zone.
I like turtles.
I like turtles too. I have one.
Oh, what's their name?
Shelly.
Shelly, that's adorable.
Yeah,
What also is adorable is that red team just tied up the game again.
Absolutely.
Minute 50 left. You can't hope to stall the clock anymore. Tom Welling has been a star quarterback. He's going to have to make a move of a century here. Again, this is lower bracket. Whoever loses this set is going to be eliminated from South American Brawlball. You have to make this count.
Absolutely. As the time continues to tick. Wait a second. He's got a lane. Use perfectly clutch right there, right time, every time.
MAK,
able to shut that down. MAK. And we have a lead with a minute 16 seconds left. Red team being able to take the advantage back. Blue team now with 1 minute to be able to answer back. Can they extend this to a golden goal?
Could have a tied set now. Tom needs the clutch up right here, right now. Cannot drop the ball whatsoever.
Whoa.
Gets it done. Ties up the set.
All right, now we're in a position whether it's done here or in a golden goal. Next goal wins. 47 seconds.
MAK wants an opening now. In the midst of the battlefield, wants to steal it away from MAK. Cannot hit through the pillar though. Big advantage for the red team as they play defensively. Recovery is out from Ian, trying to stop Power in his tracks. That should open up something to have going for MAK, and it does. Tom is already on the case though. Speed versus speed. Denial, 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 denial is not a river anymore. It's gonna be stuck once more. Tom, this is his opening. He dials back, however. He wants to go underneath, but he's been caught out by you so many times before. He's jumping around, waiting time for Vecna to get in place. Wants to go for a side stick himself to clear the way. Tom drops the ball. MAK has an opening. It's cleared out completely. 6 seconds are left. There's not enough time. We're looking for a golden goal. It's going to overtime. Another draw.
Another draw. 4-4. Golden goal. A set for the absolute ages is now we're going to settle in and try and figure out what the score even is, because we don't know yet. Right now, it's still 1-0 in the favor of blue team, and they, man, what a roller coaster, back and forth, and now they have a perfect opportunity for both these teams to be able to carve their fate in the rest of the set, as we're going to 3-2-1 brawl, and it is the first goal, and a lot is riding on this.
That's right. There's a quick clutch up at the very last few seconds to make this a golden goal. Remember, everybody in chat, this is just going to be an opportunity for one player, a singular goal to be made. We'll confirm who wins the next game of the set.
Sent back here, same zone, in his end zone. Okay, MAK shutting it down, unarmed. Oh, and he's gonna try and make a move. See the great sword attack come up. Oh, the clear out. Wait, that could be it.
MAK?
No! A Moogie exists, and a Moogie shuts it down. Clearing out the end zone. Wait a second, Tom. Sets
Tom
back
has something great going.
Gets back in his own end zone. Looks for something to open up.
But Yus has been on top of it too. He's been a human tracking dart against the ball carrier. I think with Yus on the board, it's going to be almost impossible to get a goal. You're going to have to eliminate him. Go for the opportunity. Side stick is out. Power misses it not once but twice. Steals it from Yus. Hail Mary throw. Sends it off into the ether. MAK picks it up from the depths. Brings it back to the defensive side. One player on blue gone. An opportunity showed itself, but he realized too late.
Very unfortunate turn of events there, but
Power?
He has another opportunity. It's cleared by blue team. Tom, it's all you. You're all by yourself. Surely. Moves come in. No, it's taken back. Power in possession. The recovery off the axe is going to go ahead and clear it out. Another recovery off the great sword is going to clear as well. Tom has the end zone. Red team's right there to space. Ball's back in Mac's hand, and off he goes running.
All picked up. And go for the long drive pass.
Oh.
Vec is there for the recovery. Cutting down views. MAK is playing this so safe. There's a goal in mind now. Could be setting up someone like Power and Use, but they both have weapons. Any sort of opening to be found. This is a very dangerous game to play. One player was eliminated. No one on blue follows up. They could have had the chance to steal the ball and get the goal right there, but they don't. It's a 3-person push. They're working together as a squad. No more singular runs anymore. Tom steals the ball back.
Second, ball in hand. Seeing blue team spread out across the stage here. Howard trying to get right here on the pillar. Tom's gonna step out from it.
Down. Back. Ball control again. Baits out the signature from Vec. Ensures that's not a possibility. Tom, once again, possession is his. He's had the most ball time out of any player we've seen thus far.
Oh, absolutely.
And there it is.
Oh, and there it is. Oh! And that puts them up after the golden goal. That puts them up 2-0 in the set. One away from sending Hughes, Power, and MAK out of today's tournament.
Could be gigantic here for the team. Keep in mind, too, MAK was a Brawlball finalist last year. And he's already in the lower bracket. Sure, it's fairly deep into the bracket. But again, coming close to be elimination. This is not where you want to stand.
We're going to have to see how it plays out for him, though, as we are getting in for game number 3. Blue team needs a victory here. A red team that needs 3 in a row. There's a lot to accomplish. We're going to see how they try and break it down and get it done.
Target number 1 needs to be Tom. Homie's been too strong with it.
Yeah, Tom is powerful.
Well, what is it with football players named Tom that are just incredible at the sport?
I mean, maybe it's just something in the name.
I guess so. Tom Welling.
Predetermined destiny.
Tom Brady.
Something.
I'm sure there's another Tom.
I'm sure there is.
Oh!
Tom trying to confirm right there. Couldn't. Oh, he does get it. Wait a second. And there we go. They are now 4 goals away, Keg. From 4 goals away from moving forward in this elimination side, as a MAK has possession trying to move it and his team across the stage here, get in position to tie this back up.
Have we seen any games in this set specifically go to 5 goals? I don't think so. Oh, what a pass! Oh my! That was the cleanest pass I've seen all day. Vec, great setup for Tom. Unfortunate there. Great read from red team. Aware of what was happening. Their eyes quite literally on the ball. We're not stumped whatsoever.
Kind of sail here in center stage as Tom, though, trying to make his way in. The Moody signature whips, but Tom's still able to remain in control of the ball. But MAK now has it sitting on top of his own end zone. Tom with the interception, bounces it up the stage, trying to get a little room, trying to fake MAK out a little bit here, clears it out, and Moogie, and goal for Tom. That puts him up 2-0.
And look, if we see one more goal coming out from blue team, I think that secures their spot moving forwards into the lower semifinals.
No, you can't say that. You can't say that because we saw up on winter side.
Yeah?
You know, they were up 2 goals, and then
you're right.
You know,
but if they're up
decided,
like 3 goals, that's different.
No, I think the Valhalla gods just at all times have control of the situation. You never know what's gonna happen.
Okay. You have this direct line of connection to them, so I will hold your word to it. Let's see though if MAK can break the curse. But Tom has that clear path again. Backs away. Damage needs to be racked up against the red players. Go for the knockdown. No. There's the clear way.
They're kind of smooth in here.
There's a strategy in the mid-round being formed now by this blue team that I really like. They'll purposely rack up damage on use and or power, have Tom get ball control, bait out going to the goal line for red team, and they'll side sig and send a player away for the goal capture.
And then it's wide open for the confirmation. Yeah, I mean, you have to figure out a way to clear him, and that seems to be the way that it's working for them. And if they can just make it work just a little bit longer, get them through this game, should prove true. But MAK, ball in hand, trying to hang out in center stage. Yu's now going to take control of it. He's got the fracs. He's still got some speed. He can get it done. Tom's going to take possession back, and he is straight moving across, stopping at the 50-yard line, though. Going to back up into his own end zone, waiting on Ian to put into that damage like we're talking about.
Open.
Wait, wide open. The unarmed attack, though, is going to go ahead and clear it out.
Could have been open. That team was looking for the elimination. They found it, but simply just too late for the ball to be captured in. Tom?
Is this opportunity? No, MAK's gonna clear it. No, Tom, the unarmed recovery is gonna go ahead and make the space. Ball's gonna find its way down and reset. MAK's gonna pick it up, but Tom right there bounces it off. Does he make his way through? No, the 2v1 did not prove. Oh, wait, he's still pushing.
Tom? MAK eliminated. Using power deep in yellow and orange. This is the opportunity for Tom to help close it out. Get that fourth. You have to look at the damage now. Make sure that you can use these side sticks and clear the way. Ian has so much of a big job to do. Tom, set up. Hook, line, potentially a sinker. No, MAK steals it back.
Was pretty much a good open field here. Blue team, so clutch. Wait, great pass.
Oh!
Very slow Moogie, though. Is it going to be enough? It is going to be enough, and that puts them up 4-0 in a perfect position to knock red team out of this tournament.
One more, and it's elimination for MAK using power.
I'm trying to get in there. You can't. MAK make the move. Big clearings coming. And there it is. Finally, red team able to put one on the board here in this game number 3. Could be a little too late, as the blue team is just one away from securing the set.
Like the strategy from the red team, working together as a condensed group, looking to brute force their way into the goal line. Tom goes for the steal. This could very well be it. This is the goal for elimination.
He retreats. He wants to keep possession, but he turned around and gave it to red team.
That's
right
two.
There on his own goal line. What a blunder from red team, from blue team there, letting red team have a very close possession and be able to score very easily.
2 goals in under a minute. Tom has to work double time now. Use.
Trying to catch up.
Oh no! Oh, so close to elimination. Pixels away.
Absolute pixels, but MAK is going to put him in a better position. Here is now they are 1 away from tying it up, and you smell that? It smells like a golden goal keg. They're on the path to push us there.
A goal to retribution. Maybe you were onto something slow. Let's see if Tom can disrupt the Brawlhalla gods. It could be enough. MAK goes for the run again. All the blue team playing pure defense.
Bro.
It's so hard.
That was clean. That was clean. Okay, I see. That was very nice, and we're all tied up. We have 3 minutes and 25 seconds. One of these teams has to score. If it's red team, go to a game number 4. If it's blue team, this set is over. Tom knows what's on the line here. He does not want to have to extend it. Waiting for his team to clear it out. Ball has been dropped and it's gone. MAK's gonna drop it again, but he reclaims possession. He's trying everything he can to clear it out. Blue team desperately trying to shut it down, and they do. Just need to get clear at this point almost, but no, Tom gonna keep it running.
MAK is heavily damaged. One red player gone, now respawned right on the goal line for red. That's the safety zone. Tom is waiting. Just needs to get this final goal for elimination. But if we see MAK and company do it themselves, we go to another game this set.
Oh, he's got it. Oh, it's taken back. MAK, good possession. His team's in a good spot. This could be it. This could be it. Oh, a Moogie coming in clutch. See a pass? We do. Weapon throw perfectly timed. Well played.
Power had ball control. Tom takes it back. Tom has been struggling to get past the midfield. He goes under over. Hughes has been a piranha, making sure that's not a possibility. Can't go underneath. That's the Vrax's job. and there's no Vrax in this lobby.
Cleared it out, and there we go. We are going to a game number 4. Keg, blue team could not get it done. And I really do wonder if it comes down to that one blunder where he let go of possession right there on his goal line and allowed red team to score. That was kind of the beginning of the end for that game. But they are now have a road to completion. They have a road to victory. They have proved they can get the dub. They can get on the board. And now it's time to continue that on and push this set.
I really loved seeing the consistency coming out from blue team, ensuring that they could just get goal after goal after goal.
They figured it out.
In the span of a minute and a half slow, we saw MAK and company bring it back 5 times over. They went from 0 to 4, 5 and 4. They did figure something out.
Absolutely. I'm really interested to see how that plays out in game number 4 here, because there was an adjustment made. So we're gonna have to see how that plays, how that continues, in if they do have a run here, or if blue team is going to bring back what we saw at the beginning of game number 3.
I think a large strategy change that we saw from red team was the fact that they're just working together as a team. Blue team is working a lot more solo, longer range, and then they usually join up towards the enemy goal line. That being said, though, everyone on red team are swarming together. You can see the follow-ups off of Hughes and MAK. There is no team damage in this mode, so it's much easier to work on top of each other's hitboxes.
Oh, it would be cool if there was, though. I really thought about that. That would change the dynamic a lot. Anyway, that's just me riffing over here. All right, Tom, we got a lane. Nope, we're going to back it up, and red team's going to shut it down. Ball's going to spawn back in the center. Tom's got possession. Ooh, found his way through, but all 3 members immediately right there in his face. But the big clear from the Imugi, and it is again Tom able to scrape away a goal out of that somehow, some way, and they're on the board 1-0.
No strategic change from the blue team. Racking up damage against red, going to the goal line. A simple Imugi Sig will clear the board and ensure a simple goal. But because we're seeing this center focus from red team, they're ensuring that it's not going to be easy to get that damage up. MAK gets one. 1-1.
And here we go. Seeing a little closer battle here in game number 4, as the back and forth has already started, and the blue team back in possession. You see the teammates are setting up on that pillar, trying to chip away at this damage, get something built up so Tom can make a run for it here. Good opportunity. Tom immediately backs up.
Tom is struggling to get past this center stage.
Yeah, it is literally a red brick wall, making it very difficult to traverse. But he has at least broken into the other side, but MAK takes it right back, brings us back to center stage, and now we see blue team trying to make the push again, but just back and forth here in center. No real scoring opportunities thus far since we've had the tie.
Definitely a conversation needs to be had after this game about whether or not having 2 defensive heavy hitters like the Imugi and the Azov is worth having. Everyone on red team is fairly mid-range when it comes to speed and defense, except for the Lucian.
Tom back in scoring position here. Ooh, but the Imugi was sent out. You're going to have a hard time scoring by yourself. Imugi back, though. Ball's on the ground. That's going to be a goal, Keg. 2-1 blue team. They are 3 goals away.
Great work now. Ever inching closer. The fact that we're seeing red team already with a score on the board is definitely better than the last game we had. They don't have as much time to make up now, but they also don't have as many scores to make up, which is very important for a team like this that's comeback-centric.
All right, very steady hands going into center stage here. Tom, though, got a bit of a run. All 3 red team members, though, right there in his face. But we saw he's still able to convert. That Imugi is powerful, but MAK is going to go ahead and strip possession back. Although, blue team immediately taking it, passing it over to Tom. And now set him up and let Tom do what Tom does, and that is run that ball. Following behind the Imugi. Ooh, MAK shuts it down, gets in there unarmed, but the ball clear, and Tom is back in possession. Make his way over to the goal. He drops it. MAK, though, has a bit of a run on everybody else. Ian trying to set up that Azot there in the end zone. Make sure he can't get the ball in. Good clear, but MAK takes possession back, and we are tied back up egg.
That's right, my friend. Tied game once again. Seeing now what adjustments can be made, if any, at this point, other than just a lucky happenstance of being at the right place at the right time.
Seeing Ian and seeing the rest of the blue team really try to fight to pave away that that path for him. Red team playing fantastically here in game number 4, though. Oh, nice shutdown with the grab to cancel down sig. Gives blue team back to possession. That sends power way up and away.
A lot of damage on red team now. This would be the chance to break that tie, eliminate Use and Power, have one player on the board to go for the goal. But MAK steals it instead.
And now red team has the lead. Now positioned to push us to a game number 5 if they can get secure these last 2 goals. Definitely switches things up a little bit, no longer being tied.
Right, we could be looking at elimination for the blue side now. Depends on these next few goals. Still 2 are needed for red team. Tom Welling has to convert again. He's had a much slower game than we've seen in the past. At this point, you might be looking to consider maybe switching who your runner is.
Oh, MAK almost was able to confirm that goal. That would have been a bad position for blue team, but he's got possession again. He's going back for another try. Tom, we got runner versus runner, and MAK's able to get it done. They're 1 goal away from game number 5.
Hard shutting down Tom means no running's possible for the blue team. Gives free access to MAK, simply unafraid of the other 2 players.
Shut down in center stage.
Use has ball. Looking center stage now. Ian
1v1.
unable to find much on the weapon throw. That's all you need. That's 5. Game 5.
Yes, indeed. Game number 5 is upon us. What a hard-fought comeback from this blue team. I'm sorry, from this red team, to be able to deal with the force that is Tom Welling. It all comes down to this. I mean, what else can you say?
I mean,
great pushback.
Look, I don't think damage numbers mean the most in the world for Brawlball, but I think it's pretty telling that the damage spread for red team is pretty even. Tom Welling only had 149 damage overall. Everybody else on blue team had over 1,000 and weren't able to convert that last game. You need to have Tom be more active in these group fights.
I mean, but then again, he's got to be in that position. He's got to be right there to be able to grab the ball the second it's available. It's a hard line. It's a hard line to stay on, to figure out where that balance is.
MAK's been doing pretty well.
Absolutely. A lot riding for both these teams in this game number 5. Hughes could be the first to strike. Couldn't get it cleared out in time, letting the blue team have the opportunity to go back across stage.
Game for elimination for both these teams now. 5 goals needed. Hour gone. Would be the go time for Tom to get this first goal on the board. Always has been a quick early start for the blue team, but they slow down in the mid game. Of course, we're recreating history again. That's going to be another goal for Tom and company. But now, eyes need to be on MAK of whether or not he can clutch this up and bring it to a tied game.
He's certainly going to try, Keg, as he tries to make his way over the pillar, but he has 2 blue team members right there in his face. Backing up, the ball's been stripped. He's laying down the cover. Tom's got it with a huge run. That's going to be a goal. No, it's not. Couldn't quite get it in time. Dodged the weapon throw, which got his dodge, which allowed MAK to hit him with the side light.
Tom dances around. The lance unused has been such great coverage for that defensive side. MAK is looking for an opportunity now. 1 goal's already been made. No chance to clutch up immediately after. It might be a long-term trade. It's still a trade nonetheless.
All right, MAK has a lane, has a path. Ian trying to get in an arm. Great clear from Hughes. That could be all they needed, but no, the Mugi getting there just in time. Is still in possession of red team, though. Blue team hasn't cleared it. MAK with the ball again. Can he get it? And he does. That's going to go ahead and tie us up 1-1. And this is game number 5, Keg.
Woo-wee! 7 minutes 45 on the clock now. You only have one last shot at this. No one can go home. Well, one team is going to go home, but no one can come back on a deficit after this. It's going to be a tied game now, as tied can be. Tom has ball once again, guarding it with his life. 25 seconds left before the ball resets. Everyone's got to find a move. Look at the damage being built up, though. MAK and Hughes haven't taken much. Neither has Power. It's going to be hard to make a go time with all 3 players on the board. Blue team is waiting for an elimination before Tom has the clearance to go.
7 seconds, 6, ball reset, going back the other direction. They took all of their possession time, trying to set something up. Ooh, that was great movement from Tom. Stay out of that signature from Mugi.
Tom's been a fantastic runner. Has slowed down these last few games, man.
MAK waiting for his teammates to reset here as Tom's going to put the pressure on MAK. Ball resets. Tom couldn't quite get it.
6.5 minutes left. Could see golden goal here. Tom goes for it. Drops the ball, picks it back up. Hughes is still on the board, but it's exactly right where you want everybody. Tom gets the goal with no eliminations.
Oh my goodness, that gives them a little bit of a cushion here. They at least have the lead. A lot of time left, a lot of goals left still need to be scored though. But we have seen 2 golden goal situations this set so far.
MAK, ball, getting close. 118 damage on Vec. Not enough though to convert though. That's gonna be Power gone. No one could take advantage. Ball wasn't even in the possession of blue team when he was eliminated. Oh, a pickup! Vec, long range, Hail Mary, the longest we've seen yet.
That was a wonderful conversion. Wonderful, wonderful. That has them up 2 goals, 3-1, and a good opportunity here for them to finally put this one away. MAK though, holding onto the ball, trying to get his team back in a closer position here. Still not letting it go. Tom takes possession back. Here's it a little bit. Can he get the drop? He does. But resets it all the way back to his end zone.
Yeah, we see this a lot from blue team. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's really Tom just parsing out when the best opportunity to go for a deep run would be. MAK is much more willing to take risks, having ball in midfield, but it seems to be working. Tom was so close to getting that 4th goal, but unfortunately, again, chokes it out at the last second.
Yeah, couldn't quite find it. There's a clear, though. Tom back in possession. All he has to do is shake Hughes, but MAK catches him there on the middle platform. And now we're going to see resets from a red team.
1 goal for red team, by the way. 4.5 minutes left.
A lot they got to accomplish here. Trying to put the defense in, not let them make the pass, but Power finds his way in. Blue team clears it. Tom has possession. The blue end zone timer is completely empty, and he misses the throw.
Still no work yet. 3 goals given for blue team. 4 minutes left on that clock. MAK might be able to score another, but it's just a blender inside the blue goal.
Power got hit right there to be a perfect spot to defend. Stayed out. The ball got stripped. MAK running. Ian right on him. Weapon throw. Doesn't make it. That one does.
So close yet so far. Tom is so close each time to getting that ball in, but he resets back to the defender spawn. All that distance that his teammates created lost.
Possession secured. Big and Mugi cleared. Tom still holding on possession. The ball gets taken away. He's able to catch it again. Hughes has it, but again knocked away. Tom trying to get in the end zone. He can't do it. MAK finally with a clear pass to Power. Waits for the Mugi signature. Sets back up with the down signature. And that clears it pretty easily.
Sidekick is out, but so is the ball. It's in no man's land. Hughes does pick it up, tries to recreate history, but unfortunately not. Can't get the long-range pass that Vec was able to achieve. Is that a goal? No, but it was so close.
Ball's out there off stage. Tom's gonna try and make it back over. Cannot get enough height on it. And everything's gonna reset back in the middle.
2 minutes 40 on the clock now. Tom once again in his spot. Makes a deep run. No one else is around. One player was eliminated, but Hughes respawns directly on the red goal. It's so close. Tom gets it. A fourth for the blue team.
Ooh, 1 goal away. But we've seen this before, Keg.
That's right.
We have seen this before. And it did not work out the way we thought it was going to as red team, and now it is a do or die situation as Tom is just going to be able to go ahead and drop the emote and take the set, take the game, and take it all and move him and his team forward in elimination.
That's right. Caught us all off guard there with that final one, but finally we get to see the set be over. I feel like I've aged 1,000 years, but in a good way. That was a long